Welcome back, everybody. I'm Justin here with Chevy Know-How, and today we're going to be talking about 3 common misconceptions that you as a car buyer probably have that make you feel like you're getting a better deal when you aren't. So let's just jump right into it. Number 1, and that is telling us you have a trade at the end of a deal will get you more money for your vehicle. That is not the case. The best advice that I can give you when getting top dollar for your trade is to just simply do your research. Go on your phone, go on your computer, and just put in your VIN, your make, your model, and find out what the value of your car actually is. That way, when you come in the dealership, you do not feel blindsided by the salesperson and feel like you're being taken advantage of. You already know your values, you already know what your car is worth, you feel well protected with your car. So, there's nothing wrong with coming in with a cash offer. I actually personally prefer those because it makes things easier and it makes me feel like you did your research, you know what you're talking about, and we are on the equal level playing field. So if you bring a cash offer in, you say, Justin, this is what the company down the street is offering me for my car. Can you match it? Can you beat it? What deal can you give me? That is the most effective way of getting top dollar for your trade or just selling us your vehicle. So do your research, do your homework, and come in prepared. The second misconception that a lot of people have is cash is king. Cash is not king when buying a vehicle. Telling us you're paying cash compared to financing does not make us want to lower the price of the vehicle more. And without diving way too deep into online pricing and how it all works with being competitive in today's market and internet shopping, to be straightforward with you, we do not prefer you paying cash over financing, just like we don't want you to finance for paying cash. All we want as a dealership is to get paid for the vehicle we are selling you. So, telling us you're paying cash does not make us lower the price more than it already is. Just like if you told us you're financing doesn't make me run inside and say, oh, manager, they're financing, lower the price. It just doesn't work like that. So I'll break that down as far as how pricing does work now, as far as profits and the margins are concerned, in a later video based off internet selling now compared to the old way of selling. But cash is not king. The third and final misconception that a ton of people have is that bigger dealerships have bigger deals. And while I know what you're thinking, that Justin, they have a lot more inventory, so the manufacturer gives them more deals. That is not the case. I'm going to speak for us here at Universal Chevrolet in Wendell. We are a family-owned and operated dealership. Yes, we still have a great selection of inventory. We don't have 3 cars in the lot, but we also don't have 2,000 vehicles in the lot in 30 different locations to pull vehicles from. So that being said, we still have the exact same incentives and the exact same deals from the factory that the bigger dealership that has 4 locations has as well. So don't focus necessarily all on the size of the dealership. And to kind of lead me into the last point of this is the value of the vehicle and the value of your time and everything involved in buying a car is more than just the price of the vehicle. So I know a lot of you can probably relate to this scenario. You go to a dealership, you buy a vehicle, the salesperson is super responsive, texts you, calls you, follows up, everything until you sign that paperwork. Down the road, you have a problem or you need assistance with something and you can't get up with who you were being helped by or the dealership themselves. So find a salesperson that you feel you trust and you feel like you have a great relationship with or you can do business with. Find a dealership that you feel like you're well taken care of in, from whether that's service, parts, or sales. And then ultimately make your decision based off a bunch of different factors other than just the out-the-door price. Because the value of the car is more than just the price. If you have a problem, you need service, you have a question, whatever the situation arises, it was $100 off the out-the-door price worth not being able to get in contact with someone, not being able to get assistance. You ultimately have to make that decision yourself. And if you can find someone you trust and you work with that ultimately makes the process easy for you, that is the best way to get the most value out of buying a vehicle. So I hope this helped you. I know I kind of just popped a few bubbles and broke a few rules, I guess you would call them, that people have told you over the years about getting the best deal on a vehicle. but this is what the best way to do in today's market is. So I hope this helped you, and I look forward to doing some more videos like this in the future. If you have any questions about what I was talking about, want me to go more in detail about it, let me know in the comments. And if you have questions in regards to financing, or you have questions in regard to internet pricing, how all that works, let me know and I'll do a video on it. So again, I'm Justin with Chevy Know How, and I'll see you in the next one.